Hi guys, I do apologise for the really weird angle. I really don't know. I don't really have space, to be honest, in the bathroom to put this anywhere. But I wanted to try, well, I've been picking up some skincare items here and there, and I wanted to try a kind of new autumn winter skincare range. What is Elsa doing? She's like somehow managed to get herself under the tripod. Anyway, so I thought, let me do a little sort of first impressions of some of these products, and then I will either write in the description or come back before I edit it and let you know how it's gone. So I am going to start with a couple of products that I've already been using. The main bulk of this video is going to be using some of Origin's best-selling must-haves, the skincare superstars. So I'll go through those as and when. I won't be able to use everything today because some of these are kind of like items that you don't need to use both together, if you know what I mean, but we'll work it out as I go along. So the first thing I'm going to be using, which I've been using for a couple of weeks now, I've got this off of Vinted. This is the Frothy Beauty Daily Deal Over Makeup Removal Wipes for clean skin anytime, anywhere. I think Frothy Beauty is the sort of owned company of Colourpop, their skincare line. So yeah, this one says, just to gently wipe your face to thoroughly clean off makeup, dirt and grime, dispose of wipes in the trash, do not flush, resell pack after use. They easily remove makeup and freshen up the skin without any fuss. They're made with 100% plant-based fibres. These oil-free and fragrance-free wipes gently dissolve even the most stubborn makeup, leaving skin clean and refreshed with a soothing blend of aloe and cucumber. So the cucumber, it says, is known to support healthy, hydrated skin, and the aloe is known to replenish hydration and soften the skin. So yeah, it's strange that it says it's oil free because I feel like, to me, it leaves like an oily residue, which is odd. So, but I like it. It doesn't feel unpleasant or anything like that. So I'm just gonna wipe over my face. This is so awkward because I've got like, where do I look, you know? Oh my gosh, I usually have something sort of high enough to balance the camera so it's facing me, but there's nothing there at the minute that I feel safe to put it on, you know. It's the 28th of October today, Thursday the 28th, and I've recently gotten false eyelashes, like individual lash extensions, so I can't be, not that I'm rough, but I can't proper go at my eyes like I usually would to get the grime off because I don't want to yank them out. I do have a separate like little eyelash wash for it, but today's not the day that I would do it. I do it every day, every other day so far, unless I've got a lot of makeup on. But yeah, anyway, back to the wipes. I really like them. I feel like they really hydrate the skin without, I don't know, like they don't feel like, because I'm used to baby wipes, yeah, so that does feel like it's stripping my skin to a level, but this doesn't feel like that. It feels like it removes any excess dirt without leaving you totally stripped of moisture, and that's why I say like it's strange that it says it's oil free, because to me I feel like this hand feels different to this hand that hasn't been holding it, you know, like I feel like I've got an oily film on it, which I'm not mad about. Maybe it's probably the aloe, actually, the aloe in it, because that's kind of like a jelly oily feel, isn't it? But anyway, I really like these wipes. Would I buy them again if I saw them cheap? Definitely. As I say, I usually stick to oh, I've got my hair stuck on my piercing. I usually stick to just baby wipes to do this sort of thing, especially because like in the morning where I don't have a lot of makeup on at all, like only the residual stuff if I've worn it before, I feel like I'm wasting the properties of a makeup removal wipe. I don't know, that's just, I don't know, strange way of thinking. But I do like these wipes, definitely. They do the job. Even when I do have makeup on, it gets it off quite well. Yeah, very impressed. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see, but it's definitely removed some of the dirt from my face, like the remaining, just the sweat of the night and the remaining stuff I couldn't get off yesterday, even though I haven't really been wearing makeup properly for a couple of days, but hey ho. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be using is another product that I have been using for a couple of months I think at this point, and this is Lush's Unicorn Lip Scrub. It's a sweet sensation for legendary smackers. I love their lip scrubs. This one's really cool because it's got a like blue top and then it's like white at the bottom, and I think it's like different flavours. So I mean, I'm just going to speed through this. It does the job. It really does exfoliate my lips, and it tastes good too, so I do notice, depending on how much I used, that top blue layer does leave like a blue tint. I don't know how well you can see it, but I'll just use this to sort of wipe over it. Sometimes I really do go ham with the lip scrub, especially if I haven't done it for a while. And that's what I really noticed, like this weird blue tinge. Not too mad about it. It tastes really good as well. I don't even know what the flavour is. Does it say? I don't know, it kind of tastes like blueberries to me. It tastes good anyway. And I'm just going to follow that up with my current lip balm, which is the Dr. Lip CBD tint, which is the Superfruit Beetroot Pigment lip balm. So it's a little bit tinted. It's got like a plummy kind of shade to it. And I feel like I'm nearly done with this. I have this in a duo, and I had just the regular green CBD one that I used to death, and now I feel like I've nearly finished this one. It feels really nice. So it's kind of like a thick, it almost feels like a gloss, and it looks like a gloss, especially with the tint, but it's so hydrating. It doesn't just sit on your lip, it definitely like soaks in without, like, you know, with leaving a nice sheen. So those are those bits, the products that I've already been using. Now let's crack into some of these items. So here we have a selection of the best-selling products. Working from here, we have the Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. There's also the Soothing Treatment Lotion. There's the Overnight Hydrating Mask in Avocado and Glacial Water Drink Up Intensive Mask. There is the Active Charcoal Mask, the Oil-Free Energizing Boosting Gel Moisturizer, and the Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. And lastly, there is the Super Spot Remover Blemish Treatment Gel. So I'm just going to quickly go through what I want to try right now. Maybe some of these products I can try tonight or in a couple of days time, just so I can see how each thing works, because I do want to kind of get a general overview of these products in this one video. So some things might be tested more than others, but I will nevertheless try and let you know all my thoughts and opinions. So BRB whilst I quickly select what I want to use right now. Okay, so I have picked the products that I want to use this morning. Also want to say, this is like an old Christmas collection of must-haves, and I absolutely love the packaging, the little nutcracker, and oh, it's just really beautiful. I think I'm going to break this box down and use it in my reading journal, because some of the texture, colours and patterns, they're really pretty. So the product I'm going to be starting with, let's see if I can swivel you around. This is such an awful angle. I can't really have you by the sink because it's just not going to work. But the product I'm going to be starting with is the Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. And it's like in this simple white little packaging. Well, it's clear, but the product's white. And it just says to squeeze a small amount into the palm, add water to lather and swirl over skin, and then obviously rinse thoroughly. So let's just do that. I hope it hasn't got any little sealants. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything. Yeah, that is definitely going to be frothy. It's got like this pearly consistency, and it sounded like whipped cream, and it looks like whipped cream. Oh wow, okay, I definitely have squirted too much in, I feel like. Right, so get it into a lather is what I'm going to do. Not to wet up the camera. Ooh. So it goes all like silky. This is so scary because I'm like so far away from the sink. Just imagine everything getting knocked over. Oh my god. This smells amazing. So originally when I smelled it, it smelled just kind of clean and fresh, but I feel like there's lemon or like something zesty in it. Is it ginseng? I feel like there's quite a lot of ginseng in this line. Oh my god. It just smells like it's getting in there, and it's really revitalizing. I've definitely put way too much product on. Look at all that. This feels amazing. Like, it feels super creamy. Oh my god, it's actually gliding on the skin. Like, I feel like it won't feel like my skin is stripping. Oh my goodness. Definitely too much product, that's for sure. But my gosh, this feels absolutely divine. So luxurious. Whoa. Just dampening my hands again. Oh my god. That feels so nice. I don't remember how much this box set was. I also want to say that I got it in TK Maxx. So I feel like I got it at a reduced price anyway, because when I bought it, I think it was already past Christmas, like a couple of Christmases ago, so they were probably reducing it. I don't think I paid full price for it regardless, but oh my god, this is so nice. Right, this is how the skin is looking. I'm getting in those eyebrows. I'm just gonna go rinse this off at the sink and I'll come back in just a second. Okay, so rinsed off and it just melted off. Like, you know, I said it was gliding when I was applying the product, but when I was rinsing it off, it literally just felt so silky, like it was gliding off of the skin, melting off of the skin. Oh my god, it felt so nice. Oh wow, my skin feels so good. That was so nice. Blimey. Wow. I just feel like I already look kind of radiant with that. I mean, I am in front of a window as well, but like just the quality of my skin. My lip balm's definitely washed off, but the quality of the skin, I feel, looks exceptional. Wow. Okay, so first impressions on this Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. Why can't I say that? I am loving that. I feel like even now, so I've patted dried my skin and it's kind of just settling down. It doesn't feel tight or like dry or anything like that. It feels like, obviously I could follow up with a moisturizer, but it doesn't feel agonizingly dry or like, oh my gosh, I'm so dehydrated. It really does. My skin feels so good. Like, it really does feel good. So already loving this. I hope I continue to. I'll definitely obviously check in either at the end of the video or in the description what I thought. Finally. Right, okay, so the next product I'm going to try is the Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to Clear Pores. So this one says to use once a week or as often as needed. Open the pores with warm moist towel and layer on, allowed to dry and rinse well. So okay, I'm just gonna dampen my face again, not with a towel necessarily, but just to kind of, I mean, I wouldn't imagine they sealed quickly already, but just to kind of do semi what it says in the instructions. Just dry my hand and then apply a layer. Ooh. Okay, so it's runnier than I thought it would be. I don't know if it just needs to mix in. It's got like a weird, can you see that? Weird, not that you can see at all because I'm not in shot, but it's separated basically. I think it just needs a little bit of a shake maybe. Oops. It smells, this doesn't smell as good. I want to say like it smells kind of off, so maybe it is, I don't know. But oh actually no, as I blend it in I can smell like charcoalness, you know. No, maybe you don't know, that was a weird sentence structure. It's definitely runnier than I would expect. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it just needed a bit of mixing. The layers had separated a little bit. There we go, this is the sort of texture I expected. It's still more liquidy, but it's easy to apply, which is nice. This is so awkward. Like, I'm just going to turn to the mirror for a minute. Hopefully you can still somewhat see. Kind of stings. Okay, so with this one, it does feel like a bit stingy. I think as well, depending on how frequent you do this treatment, you're going to go through it quick, because where it's so runny and liquidy in texture, not like a thicker charcoal based product that I'm used to anyway, I feel like you need to use more to get a somewhat even coverage. Like, as you can see, I've still missed spots, but I don't know how it's going to dry. I do think you'll need to use a lot to kind of get somewhat of an even look. It doesn't say how long to leave it on for, it just says allow to dry. So I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna make a cup of tea or something, and I'll come back once it's dry and we'll rinse it off. I'm gonna try and find like one of my little facial cloths to do just that. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes or so. It is dry, it feels a bit tight. I can still move my face, but it's like restricted, you know. So I found my little muslin cloth and I'm just gonna wipe it off. Okay, so all rinsed off. I definitely feel clarified. My skin feels like it needs moisture though. I feel like with a product like that, it's always gonna feel dry afterwards. Like I barely need to dry my face because I feel like it's already dried itself. The skin I think is looking good. Let me try and get back into focus. I think it looks nice. A bit of fluff. Yeah, I mean, it felt like it was doing something. It wasn't one of those products where you peel it and see all the gunk inside, so I don't have that to kind of prove or disprove it's doing its job, but I feel clean. I also have like this cooling underlayer of my skin. Like my skin feels normal, but underneath I feel like it's a nice cool, almost like when I have like a migraine and I put one of those Cool and Soothe patches on. I feel like I've got that all over my face and it feels really good. Really good. So we're going to finish up this section of the video with the 2 moisturizers that I want to try. So we've got the eye cream and we've got a actual lotion. So I never know whether you're supposed to put the eye cream on first and then the lotion, or the other way around. I think when I was last using an eye cream, because I go in like phases of having one, and then if I don't have one I don't necessarily go back immediately out and buy one, but I think I was using the eye cream first to let that soak in, and then using this as like a finishing layer all over. So as I say, this is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. So let's have a little look. I love the little bowl. I love miniatures and sample sizes and things like that. So, oh my god, it's glittery. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. It's so pretty. Oh, that smells so fresh. Right, let's have a little look. That's definitely too much. Let's try and... oh my gosh, that is such a nice consistency. What? There's loads. How do I rub that in? Okay, admittedly it looks really white on camera, but it isn't. It's just kind of like really reflective, so the light from the window is making it like come up this colour. It's kind of like a pearly pinky peach shade in reality. It's very pretty and it's got shimmers in it. Oh my god, but the best thing is it feels super hydrating. Like, it's a nice consistency. It doesn't feel super thick for under such a thin layer of skin, or over such a thin layer of skin, but it also feels thick enough that it's soaking in and it's giving me some sort of slide. Oh my god, that feels so nice. Oh my god, I love that texture. I love that texture. It almost feels like it could be like a really nice eye primer as well. Gosh, that feels so good. And I guess, does it say it's supposed to be brightening? Yeah, that makes sense because it has got that shimmer in there, almost like a little strobe cream, like with the highlight. Oh my god, let me try and darken it a little bit so you can just see what I mean. Oh my gosh, that's gone right into the fine lines and like, oh, just soaked in properly and filled them out. I love that. Okay, already I'm obsessed with this little tube, this little tub rather. This, oh my god, this feels really nice. It's got like a tacky texture once it dries, but as I said, I feel like that'd be a nice base to start with your makeup, but it doesn't feel unpleasant, you know what I mean? Like, it's just nice. I like that. Okay, and the last product for now is the Soothing Treatment Lotion, which says it's the Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience one, and it says to shake well, pat on skin with cotton pad, or fingertips, AM and PM. I think I might just Soothing Treatment Lotion, so maybe it's not like an actual moisturiser. well, I think I might just apply it with my fingers, because I feel like at least it'll be soaked up in all of my skin, because I feel like if I put this runny consistency on a cotton pad, I mean, I might try it over this time, but I feel like it's just going to soak up too much of the product and be wasteful. Oh, hold on, is it a toner? It smells like an astringent. Okay, second thoughts, I should have done this and then the eye cream, because this is a toner of some sort. Okay, I just completely erased what I've just said. Cotton pad time. I'm going to avoid the eye area because obviously I have moisturized there. It is a toner. Okay, they called it strange, like that was a weird, like lotion to me makes me think of a cream. That's why I thought that I didn't need a follow-up cream. So okay, I do have a cream to use after this. Oh, this feels good. I just love having toner clean skin. I feel like it just gets in there, you know. Oh my god, this feels really nice. Definitely not what I thought. I feel like the title, like the name for this, is definitely misleading. Maybe that's just me being a bit silly, but it did not make me think of a toner. I was confused because it said lotion, it says shake, and I was like, yeah, I know lotions are usually runny, they're not like a body butter, but that felt like liquid. So now it makes sense. Okay, it's a toner, it feels good, it's got like an astringent quality. I always feel like these kind of dry, regardless, like a little bit drying, but they're nice enough. Oh my god, after all that I did, I mean, it could just be the charcoal mask, but after all of that, look at all that dirt that's still come off of my skin. Ew, gross. Right, let me just grab the cream and then put some more lip balm on, and then I will finish this little bit up. Okay, so we have here the Ginseng Oil-Free Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. It says you can use it AM and PM, which is what I love. I feel like it's a bit of a hassle when you've got separate creams. Like sometimes it's nice to have a thicker consistency for the night, such as that overnight face mask, which I'll try to use tonight or one evening. But sometimes it's like extra steps, you know what I mean? Especially if you had a long day and you just can't be arsed. So it's got like a little tab to keep everything in. Oh no! I say that as I just like dent the whole thing. Oh god, it smells good though. It smells so good. Okay, I don't know, let me, this is why it'd be amazing to have like somewhere I can balance. Right, let's just clean up the mess. It is like a regular lotion. Like this is what I thought when I was thinking of lotion. Is it one of those gel hybrids? I think I used one of those sort of textures from Soap and Glory like recently, and that was quite nice, but this doesn't feel exactly like that. Oh my god, but it doesn't feel like a straight up lotion either. Like it's got like jelly vibe. Oh my god, like melted jelly, cold melted jelly. That doesn't sound appealing, does it? But it feels good, and the smell, it's like oranges. Oh my god, I'm allergic to eating oranges, but I can have it on my skin and stuff. And the smell, I love the smell of it. Oh my god, it just smells so citrusy. It's literally like waking me up. I feel so energized with just the smell alone. And it's got, I guess with the gel vibe, it has that cooling texture that I feel like gel hybrid creams tend to have. And I'm all here for it. Like that feels so good. It's just so cooling on my skin. Oh, you guys, I'm thoroughly impressed with this. I've tried, I want to say 1 or 2 Origins products in the past. I had this big scrub that I used for like a couple of years when I was having a really bad problem area. I was getting like this really bad dry patch here. Like this was before my septum though, like I had it in between that area, and nothing that I was using was sorting it out. That scrub saved it, honestly. It's just this reoccurring dry patch, it wouldn't go away, and that scrub I feel like really helped it kind of ease off and calm down, and I haven't had it since using that scrub. So I think if it occurs again, I'm gonna get that scrub back because that was so good. But yeah, oh my god, this is amazing. So I do like their ginseng line from what I've tried. And I feel like this has had a few, this little video today has had a few ginseng products too, so that's kind of solidifying my enjoyment of that specific line. But it was nice to try some of the other products as well. Definitely some sort of gel hybrid, not the clear gel that I was expecting, but it's got that sort of tack to it that again I feel like would be amazing for like applying makeup on. I think so far I'm in love with this. I would actually not be mad about getting full sizes, so if I finish this in time and I use up like a good chunk to really solidify my thoughts and opinions, I might ask for some full sizes of my favourites of these products. I can definitely tell already why it is the skincare superstars must-haves, because just this one try already I am very impressed. My skin feels radiant, I feel like it looks radiant as well, like it's just got this glow about it. Oh, I love it. I'm obsessed. So I will definitely be coming back in a couple of nights or a couple of days to try the Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask with Avocado, and also the Super Spot Remover Blemish Treatment Gel. I am due on in a couple of days, so I might end up getting some like hormonal breakouts, so that might be a good time to test this. But yes, nevertheless, I'll try this for like probably 3 or 4 weeks. I'll let you know how long I've been trying it for, and kind of round up my thoughts afterwards. But I'll be back soon with thoughts on these guys. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next clip. Okay, so I realised I can put you inside my cabinet, so that is just what I've done. I'm following up with my evening skincare. I have just gone ahead and used the Frothy face wash. Still enjoying it. Today I'm feeling like I do need more moisture. I think it's just because it's the end of the day and all the toxins of the external environment have come my way. So I have the Origins Super Spot Remover Blemish Treatment Gel to use. This doesn't have any instructions on the back of it, so I'm going to assume you need to shake it. Do I need a cotton bud or something? I do indeed need a cotton bud. It smells again like an astringent, kind of minty. Right, and I'm just gonna pour this. I don't know if I've used one of these sort of products before. Maybe. Oh, it is actually like jelly. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see, but I'm just gonna. You can't see a thing, but it is jelly. And this is where it gets difficult because I also need to use the mirror that is on the door of the cupboard. Where should I put it? Here. Ooh, it's a nice texture. I feel like it would be too strong to put like all over your skin, kind of like a toner, because it is kind of got a really burny, tingly sensation. Usually get spots up here, got a little raised texture there. I get them in my eyebrows as well, which is annoying because it's like sore where it's in amongst the hair follicle. Okay, I think that will do. I'm going to still use this cotton bud, which is probably gross, but I'm going to try not to touch it. Kind of put it around my nose. It does burn, like it really does sting. Actually, tell a lie, I think I have used something like this before. I'm pretty sure I used to use the Clear Skin one when I was like a teenager, the blemishy thing. But yeah, they just feel very dry. I guess it's because technically they're dried out the spot. But yeah, I mean, I'd probably say this was the thing that I would use the least, just because that sensation's a bit off-putting for me personally. It feels cooling and tingling, but it's a bit too intense for me. Cream before using the overnight mask. Okay, and the last product I'm going to be trying tonight is the Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask with Avocado and Glacial water. And this just says twice a week or as desired. Gently massage onto clean skin at bedtime and tissue off. So I'm guessing it would mean like in the morning time, just wipe over. I would use a wet wipe anyway, so I'm wondering if that would suffice. Let's see. Ooh, it's got that greenish tint to it. Doesn't have as much of a smell that the other ones have. Right, so as it's an overnight mask, I'm expecting it to be kind of thick. So let's see. Oh. Okay, as you blend it in, it just sort of releases the scent. Oh my god, what is that? It must be the avocado, I guess, but it smells kind of orangey as well. I feel like the range does kind of have this orangey, citrusy, awakening vibe about it. Oh my god, that smells amazing. Oh, again, it just glides on. Absolutely glides on. I love these products. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm having such a positive first impression. I'm really hoping in a couple of weeks when I check in with you guys that my thoughts have stayed the same. But yeah, that is it for this part of the video. I will check in with you in a couple of weeks to give you my updated review and let you guys know kind of how I've been doing, how far I have used up products. Catch you then. Hi guys, so it has been definitely a number of weeks. Not too sure off the top of my head how many exactly, but I feel long enough to kind of gauge my final thoughts on the matter. So I think standout products to me, probably the facial wash. I really enjoy this. I think it smells good. It kind of reminds me of spearmint Mentos. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. It just feels so clean and creamy and it doesn't strip my skin. Really moisturising, but also getting a good clean in there. I also really like the, I've nearly finished it actually, the Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Soothing Treatment Lotion, which is the kind of like toner. That makes my skin feel so good and squeaky clean. It gets off so much more extra dirt that I thought was gone. It just removes all of that extra gunk. Surprising product, I would say, is the Super Spot Remover. I haven't used it an awful lot, but when I have, I've noticed a significant difference in the intensity of my spots and like little pimples and stuff. It really does like get in there. I feel like it must have tea tree. These products have just got to have tea tree in it surely, but it feels like cleansing, and the jelly consistency is nice, so I feel like it doesn't run down my face if I want to put it in a bigger area, but it also isolates, you know, quite nicely on the area you put it on. What else? I haven't used the activated or the active charcoal mask too much, just because I don't know, not that I've not felt that I've needed it, but I've just not naturally gravitated towards it, I guess. I like it when I use it. It's a nice solid charcoal mask, but this one I can sort of give or take. I enjoy it. If I was to get a full size, I'd enjoy it and use it up, but I noticed that I'm definitely leaning more towards the regular sort of daily product. What else? I think I just loved everything. I don't even know, out of the 3 creams, the cream products, they all do different things and amazing things. I love the eye cream for that glowy look that it gives my under eyes. The texture of it is hydrating enough without feeling heavy under that thin skin. The Ginseng Boosting Gel Moisturizer, again, love the texture. It's very cooling on the skin. It feels very moisturising and bouncy and creates a perfect base for makeup. And this product, the Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask, a lovely thick nighttime moisturiser. Love the smell of this as well. I feel like it smells like fruity or something. I just love everything, basically. Very much enjoy it. I think if I was to say what you should go out and get, I would probably say the face wash, the toner, and one of the creams, if you didn't want to get all of them. But yeah, definitely impressed with the whole of this line. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this review. Do let me know if you have been using these products yourself, if you've tried anything from the range, anything else from Origins that you'd recommend. And yes, I will speak to you in another video soon. Bye.